Genesis? Oh, girl, it's story time. Genesis chapter 2. Now, at the time God made heaven and earth. Excuse me. Where's everybody going with all that chocolate? Back and forth, angels as far as the eye can see scurry up and down Eden Way with chariots full of deep, dark chocolate powder, greeting each other with, "Today's the big day, hooray! Today's the big day, hooray! Today's the big day, who you think he's gonna look like?" Hooray. I said Denzel, all the way, glory. I don't want no walnuts, allergic to peanuts, give me Morris chestnut. Louis Gossett Jr. Tyrese Beckford and Ibsen, they both bald, they both fine. Idris, Weedris, we all scream for Idris. Idris, Weedris, we all scream for Idris. Who are they talking about? I jog alongside an angel called Spin, the only one rocking the beat in her chariot. Hop in, I'll show you. We head to the dumping site where, girl, it's a mountain of cocoa. I tiptoe over to God the Father, now toiling in a big box of chocolate. What you doing? I'm making me a friend. He then lets out a light puff of air. It hangs there, a divine cloud of steam turning the powder into batter in a single perfect moment. Then he plops a dollop onto a marble slab. As I go to lick the spoon, I ask Spin, "What's happening now?" He's leavening. You gotta let the spirit rise. Hurry up, Adam, so you can be my boyfriend. Then the Father calls out, Adam, "Spatula! Spatula!" And two angels named Salt and Peppa breeze in. Salt and Peppa's here! Lugging a life-size spatula between the two. They bow before the king, then breeze out. God takes that big old pancake turner and with one quick snap of the wrist, flips Adam over, where he gets to working on his marvelous backside. 45 seconds later, God serves the man onto a paper plate, steps back to admire his masterpiece, then breathes into Adam's sweet little nostrils the breath of life. And girl, man became a living soul. Hurry up, Adam. So Adam jumps up and gets to work, naming all the animals. And now that the honeymoon's over, we're all here at everyone's favorite game show, the Zoolyweds, where couples compete for fabulous vacations, like a first-class, all-expense-paid trip to Neptune, or stay in the comfort of your own home and enjoy a designer lily pad, complete with swimming pool and hot tub. The stage manager, Bonita, the beaver, with her one little roller up front in the bang section, is hyping up the contestants. Big energy, big energy. We're back in 5, 4, 3, 2, cue Mookie. She cues the host, Mookie the Moose. You'll be back from our commercial break for our next question. Let's play. Food for thought. What's the one thing that will get your partner to say, "I do"? 1 second. We'll start with Mr. and Mrs. Ain't Eater. Hold up, player. That can't be your real names. Ooh, I knows this one. My Antoine loves my string bean casserole. Ain't that right, Sugar Lips? Antoine turns over his placard to show the correct answer as Antoinette pecks him on the snout. She can burn in the kitchen. My boo thing makes everything from scratch. Tell him. I use 4 cups of string bean, 1 cup of mushroom soup, and instead of them crispy fried onions, gives me bubble good, I use a cup of red hot carpenter ants, toast them on both sides till they get that nice little crunch on them, then sprinkle on top. That's all. Tell them about your secret ingredient, babe. You gotta put some love into it. I cooks everything with love. Ooh, Mrs. Hippopotamus clutches her pearls. You carnivores! This is the Garden of Eden. Where you think we get all them string beans from? And come for the cornbread. Mrs. H is incensed. But we don't eat each other. You gonna judge us? You gonna sit up here and have us all believe you got them hips from a plant-based diet? Not today. No, ma'am. Let me try, sugar. Mr. Hippopotamus, what you do when you see an ant walk across your kitchen table?
Well, if it's Anthony, he's already on contract to help me build a sun deck, so my Harlow can sunbathe in private.
Uh-oh, sugar, Boo Thang confesses. I thinks I cooked Tony. Then, baby, I knows I ate some Tony.
And that's all the time we have for today, players. From all of us at the Zoolywed Game, good night and good loving.
Cut. That's a wrap. Surveying the crowd, I don't see hide nor hair of Adam. Oh, there he is, checking into the ER. I need to see the love doctor. Quick! I'm having frequent heart pains. Every few seconds, it's this sharp pain in my chest.
It's gas,
said the angel from the DMV. No, it's because everybody's got to hook up. But me, the reindeer, the buffalo. Where's my lady? Oh!
Would you like to get with the buffalo, sir?
She on hold anyway. She ain't ready. Go sit down.
This sister right here. Can you get her off a hold? It's an emergency.
I got all this love in me and nobody to give it to. And nobody to give it back to me.
It hurts so bad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain level?
100 times 100.
Symptom:
loneliness, shortness of breath, heart palpitations, dry mouth.
She slips him a breath mint and straps on his patient ID band.
Yeah, suck on this.
He can barely make it back to the lobby. He's so sleepy. But his breath is sweet, sucking on that propofol candy. As the anesthesia kicks in, Salt-n-Pepa breathes in with the gurney.
Salt-n-Pepa's here!
Shh, quiet! We just put him to sleep! And breathes out to surgery, where His Majesty takes a fillet knife and masterfully makes a razor-thin incision into Adam's side. Girl, I can't watch anymore. I turn away, and when I turn back, he's already removed one of Adam's ribs and stitched him back up. That's right. A little more shine. God mumbles to himself as he takes the bone and plunges it into some shimmering chocolate liqueur. We'll just leave it here for a couple of hours and give it a nice cocoa bath. Honey, all of Eden is straight buzzing from chocolate overload. And the angels?
Watch. She gonna pop out looking just like Naomi Campbell. I stand on that 10 toes down. You know I'm supposed to be your guardian angel, right?
Tout ce que je sais, c'est que Duckie tot, Duckie tot, Duckie totty tot, la Barbie originale. Don't sleep on a knock, yay. Oh, for heaven's sakes, mighties, give me all and nothing on cacao, pow Jones. Her name's CoCo, get it right.
Cicely Tyson, period.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. 2 hours later, the father removes the bone from the sauce, dripping with a decadent chocolate glaze, and escorts her to Adam just as he rolls over. Whoa! Hello there. Hi. Hold on, lover. He leaps up and tackles the father with a big bear hug. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! He then nosedives back into bed, back to his girl. I'm back. You know, baby, you so fine, bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. I'ma call you Layaway. Because you were on hold for a long time.
Ooh, that ain't a name. That's a payment plan.
That's not cute, for one. Don't do that to her, Adam. Adam? Well, now, let's just wait and see. People grow into their names.
Exactly. She gonna grow up into a department store. Keep your receipts, everybody.
Ignoring the chatter, the Dewey couple just stare into each other's eyes. Then the woman deposits something low and dirty into the man's ear. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to come up with another name. Okay, lover?
Okay.
God the Father returns. Anything else? Ask away. Can I touch him?
Can I touch her?
Can I hold him?
Can I hold her?
Can I love him?
Can I love her like no other?
Yes, 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 and double yes. With that, Adam and Layaway join hands and walk off into the sunset. And they were both butt booty naked, the man and his wife. And they were not ashamed. All right, girlfriends and guy friends, I love you, and Jesus loves you more.